This might be a difficult time. I don't know if this is a difficult time or an easy time, but I know that you had your parents in town.
Yes.
And that can be, as your therapist, I would say, that can be triggering.
Yes.
When you have your parents in town. What's it like having them in town?
I don't know if your parents are like this, or maybe they're dead. I don't know. Like I shouldn't have.
What a fantastic way to say it. I don't know if your parents. Maybe they're dead. My parents are still.
The journey we're
no, my
headed
parents, Ruth and Thomas are still with us.
I love it that you had to pause before you said Thomas.
Well, because he doesn't like Tom. He doesn't like the nickname Tom, and he
right.
spent a lifetime correcting people when they go, "Hi, Tom."
Yeah.
And I almost did it right now, and then.
I know. I love that though.
But now
like
you've triggered rage at my father.
Ruth and you're searching for
Ruth
your dad's
and,
name.
Well, there have been many fathers. No, Ruth and Thomas are both doing great. They're both thriving.
Great,
but when they visit,
let's get back to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait. No. Wait.
No. So when they visit
you.
When they visit me, it's good. I actually enjoy it. I love seeing them. When they visit, when your parents visit...
I don't know if Ruth and Thomas... We have to get them on the phone at some point. I don't know if Ruth and Thomas would agree.
Well, often the phone is off the hook. Because my father, when I talk to him, he says goodbye, and then he hangs up. And if everyone has parents who are getting up there, they don't hang it up all the way.
Totally.
And then you call back, and sometimes he'll say, well, your mom's not here right now, but here she comes. I'm going to hang up, but she'll be here in 5 minutes.
An awesome strategy.
And then you spend the rest of the day calling, and it's a busy signal because the phone is off the hook.
It's a great strategy, though.
Yeah. You think my dad's doing that on purpose to keep me from talking to him?
Yeah.
You come out and you give me a black feather.
I know.
Which is a death threat.
And then
you tell me my parents don't want to speak to me.
Sorry, I'm a guest on your show. I shouldn't be so cruel.
But but you're being honest.
Let's talk about me again.
Yes, your parents are cleaning stuff out, and I guess they found this photo of you, and I think this is, oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Were you raised in 1862?
Yeah.
You look like you're waiting for your dad to come back from the Civil War.
Yeah.
Look at that. Father will be home soon.
Yeah.
He's off fighting the Confederates.
No. My character shortly dies. Like.
Oh, wait, you were playing a character in this. I thought that's how you dressed. I thought that's how you dressed as a child. And I was like, you were clearly depressed.
I want this. What's that?
It's a watch.
Did you time travel to get here? You really are from the Civil War. Yeah. What is this magic?
Oh, what's that?
What is this insanity? Well, listen.
Yeah. Are we wrapping things up?
Oh, yeah, we're wrapping things up because we have to get to the comedian.
Wait. Okay, so I know that you're doing a podcast.
Yes, and I was gonna get to your podcast too.
Okay, but
I was going to plug it.
This is a takeover.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Well, how do you enjoy doing your podcast?
I love it, and Andy does one as well, and I think we both. Andy's is great. It's really fun to do. It's just enjoyable.
Do you feel like that for once you're able to talk about yourself?
No, I always manage to talk about myself, even on this program.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I do. I always say things like, now, in my experience, and then I go on for 10 minutes. And then, well, we didn't have time for President Obama to say anything today. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. I get a lot of hate mail about that.
Okay, but how does Andy feel about this? Because I bet, Andy, you must have a strong opinion about Conan. About Conan talking about himself.
Oh, he does talk about himself, yes.
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
And
but he's a fascinating person. Lucky for me.
So...
Andy, we're doubling your salary just for today.
I did it. Yeah, no, he did it. No, I mean, yeah, he does. He does talk about himself.
But I also talk about other people.
But I mean, the podcast does, and the same with me on the one I do. It gives you a longer format to do.
Yeah,
I
nice
totally feel like I'm a therapist in a marriage counseling session. It's kind of awesome.
Well, do you like that about your podcast? That you finally get to,
because I get a chance to. It is an intimate format.
Yeah.
And that's not like the sexiest thing to say, but. Maybe I'll just do this and like. Wait, camera one? Like, can we just like cut over here?
Oh my God.
Like, I know. Oh.
This looks like the poster for The Graduate, except.
I love doing a podcast.
Except I'm much older than you.
Because, like...
We got the ages wrong, yeah.
It's not about the aesthetic or anything like that,
No,
you know? And
no.
so I just love it. Like,
Yeah.
I get to, like, talk to people and, I don't know, just, like, do my thing.
Well, I'm going to make sure I give the name of your podcast.
I'm so awful. Oh, I'm worried.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that? You're
great.
great. So season 7 of Mom premieres
Yeah.
Thursday, September
Nice.
26th
Wait.
at 9 on CBS.
You're doing a terrible job. I heard that we're...
I really just read that I've been doing this a long time,
Yeah.
and this part's the easy part. You just read what's at the bottom of the blue card.
Take your feathers, see if you can fly with it.
You know, I don't have to see. I know
You
what's
can
going to
fly
happen.
with it?
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay, no, I'm giving it over to Andy here.
Anna's Unqualified podcast returns September 30th.